project is called the Eco Gym. So the first question that probably arises is how and why we're going to be successful in both the financial and the eco-friendly aspect of entrepreneurship. So the answer to that question is to mix both a regular person's workout routine with preserving nature, and this is how we're planning to do it.
We'll use solar panels and special fitness equipment which will generate the electricity needed for the building, and the remaining one will be stored in batteries depending on the people who come to our gym. Also, the special equipment will work in this way. When somebody works out, his mechanic motion will be converted into electricity which will be used later. Our building is going to be new, modern, and of course green. It's going to be built by natural materials, and there's going to be a cafe with organic products in it, and of course the solar panels on top of the building and the special facilities in it.
So the social aspect is a key point here. Because we mainly rely on it in order to get more and more clients. So what we want to get from people is not only have them work out in our gym, but also realize that they're bringing about the preservation of our planet. Also, another key motivator will be the board that we're planning to erect in front of the fitness, which will show the electricity produced per day or per month, and the board will also show the equivalent in trees saved or carbon emissions not used. So the financial plan is rather realistic, as we do not plan to make huge starting investments, because we rely on the fact that our gym will be new and it will attract more people, and that's how we're planning to get sponsors, which will provide us with the certain fitness equipment as well as the technology for our building. And we also bear in mind the salaries of our staff.
We're going to attract people in the beginning by making discounts for the most active ones. We're going to promote the gym in popular magazines. We rely on commercials by the sponsors and of course the people who come in our gym.
Thank you.
Now is the time for the jury questions, but I would like to ask, could you please limit the questions and the duration to about 2-3 minutes, because that's our initial rules that we follow on the format of Innovation Camp.
Okay, I have a question. This is Iliana. Two things. If you can clarify, so the people, when they're working out in the gym, will they generate electricity? That's my first question. It's just a clarification. And the other thing is, so how are you going to secure the first investment? This was also unclear. Are you going to rely on the people who come in? What is your startup cost? Where the money comes?
Well, as we said earlier, when people work out, for example, do cardio, run on the treadmill or ride the bike, we're going to be using such gym equipment which produces electricity. There are already such equipments available on the market. And as for the second question, repeat it please.
Repeat the question.
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah, well, what is your initial investment?
Oh yeah. So basically we're planning on taking a loan from the bank, and because our idea will be new, we are planning to attract not only the people who are really into fitness and working out, but also people who preserve nature and are eco-friendly. And that's basically how we're gonna get more clients than the average gym, and that will be our main source of profit. So with that money we're gonna return the loan and start, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I have a question. It's a great idea, and what will you do in case your gym is successful, like when you return the money?
Well, we're planning to grow on the market, make gyms in different neighborhoods, and our main goal is to get sponsored from famous magazines and healthy companies, which will promote us and make us really popular. And by doing so, we are going to bring about the development of sustainable business.
Okay, time for jury questions is up. Thank you very much.